Hello? Can everybody hear me? Everybody hear me? Just so we know, the photo booth is going to be open at the end, so don't feel like you're not going to get a chance. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started, guys. Welcome to the 2022 Golden Dores Award. And after, woo! Can we get a round of applause for that? Yeah. After 2 years of having to do this virtually, we are so thankful that we get to see everybody here looking very nice in person. So how about another round of applause for that? You all look great. Okay. So my name, for all of you who don't know, my name is Jordan Cambridge, and I'm your SAC president. And we have a very exciting evening for you planned tonight to celebrate our on and off the field achievements. But first, we want to take a moment to note the support of our cheerleaders, our dance team, and our band. There are a few members of those teams here tonight, so we want to thank them for all of their support that they give us. So let's get right into the show. Please take a look at the screen for our highlight video showcasing all of our teams. Awards presentation. So first, let's welcome to the stage Quinton Melora Brown for our first award, the Female Newcomer of the Year.
Hello, everyone. To start off the awards tonight, I'm here to present the 2022 Female Newcomer of the Year. There's been an abundance of talent added this year, and the nominees are Paige Peters, Iana Moore, Mercedes Treba, Sasha Washington, Cameron Fawcett, and Divine Oladipo. The winner is Sasha Washington. Sasha Washington. The Lawrenceville, Georgia native, Sasha Washington, made an immediate impact. Not this way? Not this way. Oh, okay. I was told to go at the same time, so we'll start over. The Lawrenceville, Georgia native, Sasha Washington, made an immediate impact for the women's basketball team this season. She earned SEC Freshman of the Week twice and was named to the SEC All-Freshman team. She notched a total of 7 double-doubles with 3 consecutive performances against Florida and Alabama twice. The freshman was not only led the team in total rebounds with 230, but also in offensive boards as well with 113. Unfortunately, she can't be here tonight, but I'm sure Jordan will give her her award.
All right, now to present the Male Newcomer of the Year is Taylor Ward.
I'm excited to present this next award, being Male Newcomer of the Year. As a reminder, these nominees can be based on the previous season's accolades for teams still competing in the spring. The 2022 Male Newcomer of the Year nominees are Philip Metcalf, Enrique Bradfield Jr., and Arrington Truesdale. And the winner is Enrique Bradfield Jr. Enrique began his Vanderbilt career in impressive fashion. Bradfield became the 3rd Commodore in program history to win SEC Freshman of the Year, while also being recognized as a unanimous Freshman All-American and consensus All-American. He ranked 2nd on the team in batting average last season while stealing in the nation's leading 47 bases. Unfortunately, he could not be here tonight because of class, but I'm happy to accept on his behalf. So.
Now to present the Female Comeback Player of the Year is Taya Shelby. Okay. The nominees for the Female Comeback Player of the Year are Carly Bucci, Alina Jones, Peyton Cutshaw, Anna Ross, and Kate Devine. The winner of our Female Comeback Player of the Year is Kate Devine. With high hopes heading into her rookie season in 2020, Kate Devine was fighting for the starting role when a medical diagnosis put everything in question. Tests came back showing the promising young goalkeeper had myocarditis, an inflammation of heart muscle often caused by viral infections like COVID-19. Her long-term health now had a big question mark over it. Following a difficult recovery process, the first-year goalkeeper made her long-awaited start nearly 9 months after the diagnosis in the second round of the NCAA tournament. A year after her world was turned upside down and questions hung over her athletic future, Devine returned to returned to the pitch-winning and starting role for the Commodores. The sophomore appeared in all 19 games for Vanderbilt, allowing just 21 goals in 1,723 minutes played. A native of Brentwood, Tennessee, Devine led the team to an 8-8-3 record in 2021, a berth in the SEC tournament, and boasted 5 shutout performances. Congrats. Now presenting the male comeback player of the year is Nikki Nariani.
The nominees for the male comeback player of the year are Rodney Chapman, Tyron Lawrence, and Hubert Klopper. And this year's winner is Hubert Klopper. Hubert is no stranger to battling the odds and overcoming insurmountable challenges. Klopper's journey with adversity started with an operation to insert a screw into his right elbow to stabilize the bone. Shortly after healing, he fell on the court and compound fractured his left forearm, which required a second surgery to repair the damage. The junior worked his way back into Vanderbilt's singles lineup, rising from number 6 to number 2 on the team. From his junior campaign this season, the South African native currently holds a 27-9 overall record in singles, including 15-6 in dual play and 6-3 in SEC play. At one point during the 2021-22 season, Klopper posted a 12-match winning streak while picking up 5 ranked singles victories and winning SEC Player of the Week on February 16th. Most recently, Klopper posted an upset win over the number 5 singles player in the nation, Johannes Monday, of in-state rival Tennessee. So here's the 2022 Male Comeback Player of the Year.
Now presenting the Female Player of the Year, Lucas Mowry.
All right. There have been so many great highlights this year, as shown by the nominees. Bree Gross, lacrosse. Taya Shelby, track. Haley Bishop, track. Jordan Cambridge, women's basketball. Maya Antoine, women's soccer. Selena Saddlecow, women's golf. And Austin Kim, women's golf. And the winner of the 2022 Female Player of the Year is Jordan Cambridge. That's our SAC president, too. All right. Nashville native and captain of the women's basketball team, Jordan Cambridge cemented her place in Vanderbilt history with an array of prolific performances on the court this year. In Vanderbilt history, she is second all-time in single-game high 10 steals, 8th for career steals with 230, and number 1 for the 12019 single-season steals, averaging nearly 4 steals per game. She not only led the team and the conference in steals, but also the nation, and became the first Division I player to reach 100 steals and 100 assists back on February 20th. Jordan notched the first ever postseason triple-double in Vanderbilt women's basketball history. She earned a spot on the Naismith Women's Defensive Player of the Year watch list and was also an All-SEC defensive team selection for the second time in her career. The 2022 Female Player of the Year winner, Jordan Cambridge.
All right, now to present the Male Player of the Year, Haley Walker.
The nominees for the Male Player of the Year are Chris Pierce Jr., Cole Sherwood, Scottie Pippen Jr., Matthew Estopanol, and Jack Leiter. The winner of our Male Player of the Year is Scottie Pippen Jr. Scottie Pippen Jr., the SEC's leading scorer with 20.4 points per game, set the Vanderbilt men's basketball record for points in a season with 736 and earned first-team All-SEC honors. He cemented himself as one of the top student athletes to ever suit up for the Vanderbilt men's basketball program. He's the first SEC student athlete to average 20-plus points per game since 1996. Pippen helped lead the Commodores to the postseason for the first time since 2017. Throughout the 2021-22 season, Pippen set or tied 6 Vanderbilt records. The 2022 Male Player of the Year, Scottie Pippen Jr. And I don't think he's here, so we'll accept this award on his behalf.
Now presenting the Play of the Year, Kristen Porter.
We've had some exciting plays over the last year. Women's lacrosse had a huge team win that took place in the soccer and lacrosse complex when they defeated the number 12 Notre Dame by 2 goals. Women's basketball achieved a bid to the postseason tournament in the first time in 8 years. Women's swimming defeated the University of Illinois in a close meet during the final relay. The team of Gray, Tonner, Chantal, and Eleanor outtouched the other team by 0.15 seconds. Nick Lanning, men's cross country, broke 14 minutes in the men's 5K race. This is a Vanderbilt record in nationals qualifying time. Christina Roca of women's tennis played in the NCAA individual tournament. This play made her a 2-time All-American, an incredible feat after a major hip surgery that she had months prior. Joe Bolivis, football, had a game-winning field goal versus Colorado State. It snapped a big road losing streak and created a ton of momentum for the football program. Angelica Anthony of bowling had 300 game at the Desi Strong Classic in fall 2021. She was the second in school history. Peyton Cutshaw of soccer had the overtime winning goal against Tennessee in our final home game in the SEC season. And lastly, the 2021 baseball team. The Commodores registered a 49-18 record across the 2021 campaign, culminating in the program's 5th trip to the College World Series while closing out the season as the national runner-up. And bowling Southland Conference visit in 2021 win. Please turn your attention to the screen for the Play of the Year nominees.
37. The snap, the hold, the kick. It is drilled and it is good. Vandy 24, CSU 21, and Team 1 with an opportunity for win-win. There's a score for Vanderbilt to win it. It is Peyton Cutshaw. 2-1 the final. What a match in Nashville as you take a look. Kelly and Cutshaw, they connect for the win. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. It's Omaha for Vanderbilt. The Commodore sweep the Super Regional with a 4-1 victory over East Carolina and will head to the College World Series for the 5th time since 2011.
And the winner of our Player of the Year is Peyton Cutshaw. In the final home game of this season, the Vanderbilt soccer team battled Tennessee on the pitch to an overtime stanza, ultimately handling the visiting Volunteers their second loss of the season. Peyton Cutshaw headed the game winner past the Vols goalkeeper for the golden goal in the 2-1 final. Reagan Kelly picked up a throw-in on the right side, which she then fed out in front of the net to an awaiting Cutshaw, who leapt in the air for the winning tally. The 2022 Play of the Year goes to Peyton Cutshaw.
There's a score for Vanderbilt to win it. It is Peyton Cutshaw. 2-1 the final. What a match in Nashville as you take a look. Kelly and Cutshaw, they connect for the win.
Now presenting the Social Impact Award, Eleanor Beers.
The Social Impact Award goes to a senior who has served as a leader to their fellow student athletes by their tireless work to make a difference. The nominees are Abby Burke and Lucas Mowry. And the winner of this year's Vanderbilt Social Impact Award is Abby Burke. A senior member of the Commodore swimming program from Winter Park, Florida, Burke participates in community service activities at the Crosspoint Church in Nashville and has also volunteered with Vanderbilt Project Safe Center and Voter Registration Day activities. She has also taken part in volunteer events at Nashville elementary schools, helps the Nashville Dolphins swim team, and has contributed to the Vanderbilt Dance Marathon and Dancing Doors at her time in this school. Burke ranks third on the program's all-time list in the 500 free, stands fifth in the 100 individual medley, and is also among the top 10 in school history in 4 other events, being the 100 free, the 200 free, the 100 back, and the 100 fly. Congratulations, Abby.
Now presenting the Godfrey Dillard Award, Kristen Porter.
The Godfrey Dillard Award is awarded to a student athlete who has overcome obstacles on or off the field. This year's recipient is Dominic Keegan from baseball. Keegan had a single rib removed from the right side of his body underneath his right arm. One of Keegan's ribs and a muscle had pinched a vein shut, causing a blood clot. Confident in a short recovery time after the surgery in Nashville, things took a turn for the worse. He suddenly had severe back pain. It hurt to sit down, and his breathing was labored. Keegan found himself back in a hospital room with 2 tubes going into the right side of his body to alleviate internal bleeding that had compressed one of his lungs. It was a tough road to recovery, but Dominic Keegan helped lead Vanderbilt both on and off the field during the 2021 campaign. A steady force in the Commodore lineup, Keegan led the team in a batting average last season while also driving in a team-high 57 RBI. He ranked second on the squad with 15 home runs while finishing 6th in the SEC and slugging percentage with a mark of .638. The 2022 Godfrey Dillard Award winner, Dominic Keegan.
Now presenting the James A. Robbins Award, Lila Huddles.
The James A. Robbins Award is given annually to perpetuate the memory of Jim Robbins, class of 1892, whose life and teaching exemplified selfless devotion to learning, to honor, to participate in sports, and service in youth in Vanderbilt. Mr. Jim became a Latin and Greek professor, and it is said he never missed a game and even attended some practice sessions. This award has been presented for 56 years to the senior student athlete, in whose life these virtues are most evident. A plaque hangs on the first floor of the Surratt Student Center beyond the Baseball Glove Lounge to celebrate this award and honor the legacy of Jim Robbins. The Jim Robbins Award recipient is Jordan Cambridge. Jordan is a great leader on and off the court, from being captain of the women's basketball team to the president of the Student Athlete Advisory Committee. She assists in various ways to improve and be an integral part of the Vanderbilt and greater Nashville community. Known for her defensive prowess on the court, Jordan embodies that same mentality in serving her fellow Vanderbilt students. An all-around great person and student athlete. Congrats, Jordan.
Now presenting the Dr. Jerry Reeves Highest GPA Award, Matthew Ragsdale.
The Dr. Jerry Reeves Award is presented annually to the graduating senior student athlete that has been at Vanderbilt at least 6 semesters with the highest cumulative grade point average. Dr. Reeves played tennis at Vanderbilt and graduated in 1965. He went on to a long and very successful career in medicine and recently retired from his position as Vice President for Medical Affairs and Dean of the Medical University of South Carolina. The Dr. Jerry Reeves Award goes to Nick Lanning. Nick has been an integral part of the men's cross-country team since his arrival on campus back in 2018. He will graduate with a degree in civil engineering and a GPA of 3.982. And In 2021, he was honored as a COSIDA Academic All-American third-team selection, becoming the program's first academic All-American in program history. Additionally, Nick has earned 2 numerous other academic awards, including 2-time SEC Cross-Country Scholar Athlete of the Year. Athletically, he has garnered recognition as an all-conference and all-region selection. We congratulate the 2022 Dr. Jerry Reeves GPA Award recipient, Nick Lanning.
Now to present the Shining Star Awards, Chrislyn Porter.
The Shining Star Award is voted on by each team and given to a member who is an unsung hero and who embodies the spirit of Vanderbilt athletics. We would like to invite all of the winners to the stage. Please hold your applause until the end. For baseball, Sam Hilboki. For men's basketball, Drew Weichert. Men's cross country, Lucas Mowry. Football, Michael Warden. Men's tennis, Connor Rob Wilcox. Men's golf, Jansen Preston. Women's basketball, Kaylin Smith. Women's cross country, Jocelyn Blair. Women's tennis, Celia Bell Moore. Women's soccer, Christina Bruni. Women's bowling, Amelia Kiefer. Women's swimming, Lee Farah. Women's golf, Jana Toy. Women's lacrosse, Megan Manginas. And women's track and field, Milan Ming. Please, all of you come to the stage.
I'm sure.
Now presenting the award for Miss Commodore, Haley Bishop.
The Mr. and Mrs. Commodore Awards go to the seniors who best represent their sport, all student athletes, and the campus community. The voting for this year's awards was open to all student athletes, and the nominees for Miss Commodore are Taya Shelby, Chrislyn Porter, and Bree Gross. The 2022 Miss Commodore Award goes to... Sorry, guys. Taya Shelby. Taya's servant leadership, both on and off the track, continuously aid in the betterment of not only the track and field team, but also Vanderbilt athletics as a whole. Her passion for this community goes far beyond just the track. Taya is co-president of the Vanderbilt's Black Student Athlete Group, helping to lead various initiatives on campus, from voter registration to open discussion on race, equity, and justice. The Kansas City, Missouri native is a two-time All-American, SEC Academic Honor Roll member twice, USTF-CCA All-American selection, and has represented Vanderbilt twice at the NCAA championships. Taya holds an array of school records for both indoor and outdoor track, but most notable broke the 26-year-old 400-meter record with a time of 52.40 during indoor season. Your 2022 Miss Commodore, Taya Shelby.
Now presenting the Mr. Commodore Award, Christina Bruni.
The Mr. Commodore Award goes to a person who makes the most of every day and has had a positive impact on Commodore athletics and Vanderbilt University since he arrived. The nominees are Elijah McAllister, Nick Lanning, and Quentin Malora Brown. The recipient of the Mr. Commodore Award is Elijah McAllister. Elijah McAllister has established himself as a leader on the Vanderbilt football team since joining in 2018, earning the designation as captain in 2021. With nearly 50 career tackles over his first 4 seasons as a Commodore, Elijah has been selected to the SEC Academic Honor Roll and last fall, the All-State AFCA Good Works team. His commitment to Turner's Heroes, celebrating pediatric cancer patients as the heroes they are, made him one of 22 Good Works team honorees across all divisions of college football. Elijah took over as the team point person for Turner's Heroes in 2020, while he is also a founding member of the Black Student Athlete Group at Vanderbilt, a member of the Student Athlete Advisory Committee, and a key organizer of a voter registration drive in the fall of 2020. The Rumson, New Jersey native will return for his 5th season as a Commodore this fall. The recipient of this year's Mr. Commodore Award, Elijah McAllister.
Now, we would like to take a chance to thank our senior student athletes that served on the Student Athlete Advisory Committee. At this time, I would ask for all our senior SAC members to make your way up to the stage. Come on, guys. This group, along with other members of SAC, is responsible for being the voice of student athletes, resolving any issues or concerns that may arise, as well as engaging in the student athletes in different community service activities. The administration greatly relies on this group for their input and their leadership on behalf of the student athletes. If you're interested in being involved in making the experience better for all the student athletes, talk to your coaches about becoming a SAC rep. We would like to thank them for their dedication this year. Please give a round of applause to this year's SAC seniors. Wait. We want to be in the picture too. Wait, come back. Thank you, guys. At this time, I would also like to announce next year's SAC president and vice president. Drum roll. All right. Next year's president is going to be Marcela Cruz with women's tennis. Next year's vice president is going to be Taylor Ward with women's swimming. Congrats, guys. One more round of applause. One more. Okay, so we have one last award, a new one that SAC decided we needed to add this year. We couldn't do everything we do as student athletes without the help of the amazing staff at Vanderbilt Athletics. So this year, we have added a SAC Staff Appreciation Award. Please take a look at the screen.
I remember when I first interviewed at Vanderbilt, Candace was out of town, and everyone that I interviewed with just kept saying, "Oh, we're so sorry you didn't get to meet Candace. She's so amazing. She's so amazing. She's so amazing." I didn't know if she had paid the entire staff to say that. I didn't know if She's So Amazing was her middle name. But my first week working here, I kept telling everybody I have not met Candace yet. I don't think she exists. Everyone keeps saying how amazing she is. I haven't seen her once. And the very next day, or in my second week, she kicked the door down in my office with her cane, and she said, "I heard you don't think I exist." And from that moment on, I also kept the rhetoric that Candace is so amazing.
So the first time I officially met Miss Candace Story Lee was, I think, at a track meet, and she had just come to watch and support everybody, and she was watching me long jump, and then she congratulated me, and just the historic significance of her position was just I was just so in awe that she just came to come watch me, and the emotions were flying.
Candace, thank you so much for being such an inspirational leader and all of the support that you've given staff and student athletes through the years of trials and tribulations that we've gone through. I can't wait to see where you take Vanderbilt athletics.
On behalf of the National Commodore Club and the Black and Gold Club, just want to say congratulations, Candace. Thank you for your leadership, guidance, and support. Couldn't have done this without you.
Just want to say that you continue to inspire, you continue to make us all proud, you continue to make this entire community proud, and you continue to push the boundaries and the limits of just what we thought was possible for someone in your position.
Candace Story Lee, aka C. Lee, congratulations on this Athletic Staff Member of the Year. You are such a fantastic person and leader. You know I love you from the bottom of my heart, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to serve under your leadership.
Congratulations, Candace, on this well-deserved honor. Your unwavering support for every student, athlete, and staff member here, along with your unrivaled spirit for this institution, has paved the way for Vandy athletics for years to come.
Hey Candace, I just wanted to say thank you for all your time and energy that you put into the staff here. And if there was one word that I could use to describe you, it would be simply inspiring.
Hey Candace, it's Scott. I feel like I'm on The Real World right now or so. This is awesome. But congratulations so much on being Athletic Staff Member of the Year. Can't argue, it's not well deserved. Like, you are a leader and we love you. Like, congratulations.
Hey Candace, congratulations on being named Athletic Staff Person of the Year. We're so honored to just be able to follow your lead each and every day. And we're just excited to be able to celebrate with you.
Hey Candace, this is Andrew. You might recognize me. I work in an office that's like literally right around the corner from yours, but I heard that you were Athletic Team Member of the Year, which is quite an accomplishment. We're all so proud to work for you. You're amazing, but you know, you're also the athletic director, so it kind of makes sense you would win Team Member of the Year.
Just want to say congratulations for winning the award Athletic Team Member of the Year. You are the ultimate teammate and leader. And everyone here, I speak for the track and field team, we are so happy that you are a leader and that you have supported us and continue to show us how to move with grace and with hope and with ambition as we're on our journey.
Congratulations, Dr. Lee. We appreciate all you do for us student athletes.
Congratulations, Dr. Lee. We appreciate everything you do for us. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Lee. We love and appreciate you, and you're a role model for all of us.
Congratulations, Dr. Lee. We're so very thankful and grateful to have you as a leader. Well-deserved Athletic Team Member of the Year.
So who better to receive the first annual Staff Appreciation Award than our own athletic director, Dr. Candace Story-Lee.
Oh, can I come to the mic for a second? So that was quite the surprise. And I just wanted to, I don't really know what to say other than thank you. You know, it is the highest honor of my professional life to be the athletic director here. And I feel very emotional because I remember sitting in your seats many, many years ago and thinking how grateful I was to have the opportunity to be here. And I didn't know. I mean, it was really hard. I was a role player at best. I was injured more often than not. But this place changed my life. And then to have the opportunity to work in this department and to ultimately be in this role, I'm so proud of each and every one of you. I know that you had many places that you could have gone, and you decided to take a chance on Vanderbilt. And it's a hard place to be sometimes. It's also a hard time in your life sometimes. And during this 4 or 5 or 3 years or however long you're here, you know, we experience heartbreak and the greatest joys and beautiful relationships and sad news and bad news and all of the things, right? All of the feelings. And for us as a staff, and I would accept this on behalf of our entire staff, you know, we have families and we have spouses and partners who allow us to do the work that we do. And oftentimes we spend more time here than we spend with our own children or our own parents. But I have to tell you that I have no regrets on that because I think you all are wonderful. I think you're wonderful. And I think the time and the energy that you invest, I know that when you're here, you're on a team, but when you leave, you're family. And this will always, always be your home. And even in the toughest of moments, I will never, ever lose sight of the fact that we make decisions so that you can thrive. And we want to create conditions where you can be the very best that you can be. And when I make a list, there's so many priorities on it. Sometimes I don't know where to start because you all deserve the very best. But all I can tell you is that we're going to keep plugging away and giving you all what you deserve. So I thank you so much. This is a tremendous, tremendous honor to me. I know people say like getting honored by your peers is the biggest honor, but I think getting honored by those that you serve is even greater. So I thank you very much. Thank you again.
doing this? Okay. I hope you all have fun tonight as we conclude the awards portion of the evening. Like many of us do at the end of our competitions, please stand and join us in singing our alma mater as we close out tonight's banquet. Stand up. Thank you all for coming. Don't forget, if you would like to use the photo booth, feel free. Enjoy the rest of your nights. Adios.